Marine sailors and families at MCAS Yuma, I'd like to take a moment to inform you what we're doing and why. As you have seen in the news lately, COVID-19 will spread rapid if not attacked head on. We're up against a wildfire and must dig a fire break to stop the spread. If you do not act immediately and decisively, the fire will overwhelm your position. Our number one priority is the safety of all personnel aboard the air station. It is vital that each and every one of you follow the directions and guidance from the Center of Disease Control and the Department of Defense regulations. You are an essential part of controlling the spread of this wildfire. By doing so, we will continue to accomplish the mission of keeping you safe and providing continuous support to the operating forces in the defense of our nation. A few simple things you can do right off the bat. Wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Cover your cough. And above all, if you do not feel well, stay home. Inform your chain of command and contact your medical provider immediately. Take no unnecessary risks to being exposed to COVID-19 by also practicing social distancing. As you know, the theaters, bars, gym, and entertainment venues are all closed off base. The only reason for leaving your residency should be for essential items. You are still authorized to go out in PT, run, bike, and hike, but keep it limited to small groups of 10 or less. The forced health protection measures have been implemented on base for your safety and for those in the local community. Our military police will continue to check ID cards, but are not coming in direct contact. Personnel that have travel history have been placed in a restricted movement. Individuals that have been in direct contact with COVID-19 have been placed in quarantine. An individual that has had direct contact with COVID-19 and exhibiting symptoms have been tested and placed in isolation. You've likely seen in the media that several states have declared a state of emergency. This does not restrict federal employees from working, which means MCAS Yuma will continue to provide support to our tenant commands through flexible hours, adjusted work schedule, and maximizing telework. Continue to be flexible. MCAS Yuma is a critical force multiplier that as the center of gravity, we cannot immediately or significantly reduce our support to our tenant commands. There will be changes in daily operation. We will adapt to these challenges. The Child Development Center, the Youth Center, gym, and the exchange have been closed in order to limit the spread of COVID-19. Other facilities have adjusted their schedule and procedures, such as the chow hall, the exchange, front section only to include the barber shop. The commissary, auto skills center, and library will remain open. By taking these precautions, we are doing our part to reduce the spread of COVID-19 to our fellow Marines, sailors, family members, and local community. I know you're experiencing additional stress from the changes put in place. We will get through these difficult times together. Just remember 3 simple rules: wash, bubble, and inform. Wash your hands. Create a bubble around yourself and your family. And inform your chain of command if you are not feeling well. With everyone doing their part, we will continue or come out stronger than ever. We need to be the most ready when our nation is least ready. We will accomplish this by continuing to stay focused on our mission and keeping calm in the face of adversity.